Hello everybody and welcome back to Amiibo Rumble. So let's jump right into it. Today we have Yoshi, or Yoshido, right here. Again, we got some money apparently because of the last recording I did. And Yoshido has max speed without reducing any of the other stats, crash run, increased running speed, and improved braking ability. So that's Yoshido. We already took a peek at him in the previous recording, or the previous episode, rather. And now it's time for the newcomer of this episode, which is obviously the other Amiibo that came out. And of course we get an error, I don't know why. There we go. It's my Robin Amiibo. This one is called, I'm waiting for it to show up again, Darien. And Darien is actually a name that's used for Robin outside of like the main places, like Japan. I don't know, I think they call him Reflet in Japanese, which I of course totally butchered. Then we have Robin in America, and then in some places in Europe they call him Darien instead of Robin. I only found out about this I think a few months ago, before I got the Amiibo, through a video. I will link the video in the description. It's basically a video that goes through the whole roster in all the languages. It's pretty interesting. So that's why I named him that, because I didn't really had any other name for him, and I thought it sounded pretty cool. Sounds kind of exotic, like Spanish. So this is of course the third Amiibo in the Trinity, which is max defense without reducing any of the other stats. And basically I went all out defense, because as you know, the best tactic is a good defense. Or rather, the best offense is a good defense. So what we have here is easy perfect shield. If you don't know, perfect shielding is a mechanic in the game that's basically, if you shield at the right time when the opponent strikes, it nullifies the attack without like reducing your shield. So basically he has more frames or seconds, I don't know, I think it's just frames, or a few milliseconds, in which he can perform the perfect shield. Then we have the explosive perfect shield. So when he does have the timing right, he creates an explosive reaction, which is of course a deadly combo with the first one. And then we have a faster shield recharge. Let's say he doesn't perform that well, his shield will always come back and he can try again. Then we have specials. I got him Thunder 2, which casts a stronger lightning bolt, but he can't use it as many times in the after each other, so in a row. But what he can do though is resource management. He's a computer, so he can basically remember this all in like a matter of seconds. So he can just like use his other moves, like the normal arc fire or the normal Elwind. Then I got this move, which is I think Goetia. I think that's how you say it. I don't think it's Goetia. But basically it's the other version of, what is it? Nosferatu, yeah, of course. So it draws opponents in from a distance, I think. Oh no, I think it just deals more damage, that's also fine. Yeah, the distant one is this one. So this one is just bigger and it does more damage, which I think is important because he's very defensive. So, and he doesn't need the healing, obviously, because he's trying to shield everything. And I will leave without making any changes. There we go. So now we can go into the battle. I hope that these settings are still the same. Yep, from last time. Now we need Yoshido. And we need Darien. There we go. And then we will see where we will take it. We could do Hyrule Castle. That's a good stage. I should have probably went there with Bobby, the Link Amiibo. So as always, it would be nice if you guys could like comment which one you think would win. This one is kind of a given if you watched the previous episode, where I said that Yoshi is barely controllable because of his high speed. But he seems to be better now. Versus Lucina, he wasn't doing that well. So there we had a shield, but it wasn't a perfect shield. Oh, see, that's nice. Did you see that? That's like perfect Amiibo. That's actually something I really trained for with Robin. This is like the most serious of all the Amiibos I have. I actually did it a lot. Like, dropped my sword and picked it back up. So he really like caught that was an advanced technique he had to learn. I assumed resource management would just come by itself. Oh, that was an explosive perfect shield. Did you see that? It's like perfect. Obviously, because it's a perfect shield, you know. Look at that. That's like my pride right here. My Robin Amiibo. Just needs to hit him with like a thingy-majiggy Arc Thunder or that. That's also nice. Was it the book and the sword hit? Oh, there we go. That's the book. Oh, that was Arc Fire. If you could hit with the sword as well, that would have been a nice combo. I think the Robin Amiibo out of all my Amiibo, and probably most of them, has the like best AI and like potential to do great things. Look at that, that was not a perfect shield. It's just nice to see that explosion go off. That was a dash again, but it didn't hit, I believe. Ah, that was a miss. Too bad. He's trying though, but of course Yoshi is fast, which gives him an advantage over the slower and more defensive Robin. You just can't trap him in the Goetia. I am probably like butchering so many names in this episode. It's not nice. It's not good. And that was a heavy hit. That was like a slap to the face. That shield. And then we have an egg. And what? He picked up the sword again. That's twice in one match. That's actually pretty good. He doesn't seem to pick up his books though, which is a pity, but whatever. Oh, well, there goes one stock. But as always, Yoshi isn't going to live much longer. That was a spike. Now, that is an Amiibo, guys. That is Robin. And Chrome is there as well. Would have been nice if they made like a Chrome Amiibo that still like works as a Robin Amiibo, but every time you have this win screen, you get Chrome on there too. Or something, I don't know. I just want a Chrome Amiibo. Sorry. I don't know. Or if they had just like a Robin Amiibo with Chrome standing next to him. Or her, depending on which one they want to make. We have a second match. I almost forgot. We will just do it on Peach's Castle. That actually kind of fits with Yoshi and his appearance in Nintendo 64. And as a playable character in the DS remake. That's twice in a row. So I don't even think he needs this shield recharge really, could put a counter on it, but I don't know if they both work. Like an explosion and a counter. And there goes the Goetia. Or the Goetia? I don't know. I think Goetia is the best way to pronounce that. I just like hitting people with the Levin sword. It feels so powerful. Because it like kind of freezes them for a second before they fly off. Yeah, Darian, you can't mess around with this guy, because he will fry you. %, that should happen any moment now. Or at least that's what you would believe, right? But Robin seems to have a derp right now. I still can't get over the fact that he actually spiked Yoshi though. That was beautiful. I'm glad I got that on tape. Isn't that a funny thing to say, that you got something on tape? Because nobody actually uses tapes anymore. They still use DVDs and Blu-rays, but not tapes. Too bad, man. Those were the golden times. And with that I mean rewinding them was fun for some times, but not always. I don't know. It's like bicycles. One day, when everybody has like an electrical bike, we will just have forgotten about like having to actually do all the work. I like how I started talking about bikes and stuff, and we're playing, well, we're not really playing, we're watching this fight between a dinosaur and a tactician, which isn't really making that much progress. They're actually even right now, which I think is impressive, considering, oh, that could have been massive. But that's it. Yoshido came close to actually winning this match, but he fell short in the end. Let's see, Chrom is there again. Chrom is a character in Smash, guys. He is just not a playable character. Rip Chrom. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I will actually do another one with Lucina and Robin, but I don't know when that one is gonna come out. Might take a while. I will have to see. I will see you guys in the next one though. Bye.